All right, everybody. This is called the Rio Grande Gorge. We are here in Taos, New Mexico, or just right outside of Taos. And check out this beauty of a gorge. So let me show you here. This is the bridge that goes over the gorge. Right in front of me is STIK. He's checking out the view right there. And we're gonna make our way over the bridge here, and I'm gonna let you guys just observe the beauty of this. It is definitely a sight for nature, and if you're afraid of heights, you may not even want to get on this little walking path that goes right over the gorge, because if you lean on the railing and say the railing just gives away, you might just fall. Let's get out of the way for these people here. No, you're welcome. All right, so here we go. Whoa, I almost fell backwards here, see? All right, so we got this railing here to keep us from going over. Hopefully this magnet behind my phone is pretty strong so my phone doesn't go over. Should I trust my equipment? Here we go, trusting the equipment. Leaning over the phone down and letting you guys get a good view. Holy shit. I would have never done that on any other selfie stand. Whoa, can you feel the thing kind of go up, and you can feel the bridge like bounce a bit. Damn, dude. That's pretty gnarly. It's beautiful, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. It gives you the heebie-jeebies in your legs.
It does give you a little bit of the heebie-jeebies, that's for sure. Especially when these fucking trucks are just driving by and you can in the wind a bit. Vibrates literally the kind of the right underneath us, and yeah, but already being up in this height, it's kind of a weird feeling. It's almost like being on a roller coaster. So they've got kind of like a little observation deck that just kind of hangs I would say, watch, you can see right here. You can kind of see the support structure of the. So, I'll show you here. So we're about what? Go backwards here. I'd say you're about at least probably at least 4 feet sticking out kind of over the edge. It's pretty cool. And then it's kind of, I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't want to say it in front of these people here, and there's a family coming up, but unfortunately there has been people that have taken their lives, you know, by jumping over this fencing or railing and over the bridge. So they have these crisis hotline kind of, you know, communication centers where you can press and then make a call, and it probably reaches out to like an emergency, you know, crisis center. But it is a gorgeous view, ain't it? And then tomorrow we're actually going to be going down the Rio Grande on our river rafting adventure. So although we won't be starting in this area, we're going to be starting a lot lower. We will be technically rafting on this river at some point. And oh yeah, so we decided to schedule the river rafting trip for tomorrow, just so FYI. Now, I've made the decision not to live stream. Well, one, I don't even think I'm going to have the data, hence why we're not doing a live stream now to show you this beautiful view, because we don't have data where we're at. So I think the data one is going to be the big issue, but most importantly, I'm just really concerned about my phone and my equipment. And being that there is going to be class 3 rapids that we're going to be going through tomorrow, because the water is pretty good. I mean, it's not super high, but it's not low. It's pretty much at the perfect level. So because the water, there is going to be some pretty good rapids. I just don't want to risk getting any of the equipment wet. What I am going to do is I will probably try to take it with me, so that way we can take some good pictures and everything of, us in the water and the river. I mean, maybe even if it's like a slow, kind of rolling spot where I feel comfortable taking out the camera and rolling some film, I'll do that. But as far as, trying to hold my selfie stick while we're going down some rapids and trying to, hold myself and, an oar on the other hand, no way, that's not going to work. I just was, when we got there and registered at the, pretty much kind of like their, what do they call it, the outfitters, location for the rafting company, or their headquarters is another name. You just start kind of seeing the realistic, I guess, approach that it's not going to work. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's see where STIK's at. I think he walked across the street. Oh yeah, he's over there. And, you got another view across. Walk across and see how that works. And there's, like I said, a road. People are driving constantly back and forth across the road. So, and again, kind of the same thing. They got this observation deck. You got another of these crisis hotline communication centers. But this is a nice view right here. I think you're a lot closer to this kind of rock cliff right here, part of the gorge. Oh my gosh, that shaking when the vehicles go by is intense. It definitely adds to the, like I said, if you're afraid of heights, you probably aren't going to want to stand up here, but, especially when those semis, it's when these semis go driving by, they really shake the ground. But yeah, what a beautiful gorge, ain't it? Stick.
Wish I had a rock to throw down there.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool to see how long it takes to hit the water.
Did you get the suicide booth?
Yeah, well, they got another one right there. See? They got one on each side. They almost kind of, they should do a better job, it's kind of like, I don't know, I think that would make it kind of been easier just for somebody to kind of step off.
There's no problem getting over this.
Yeah, oh, absolutely not. And actually,
fenced off on either side.
It's kind of true. Honestly, if they were really concerned about people jumping over, because they have, I'd figure they would just do a better job of just fencing it over a bit. And you can still have a nice observation deck where you're not blocking, people's view. But who knows? I don't know. It is kind of adds to a little bit of the, how would you say, kind of the scare factor a bit. But yeah, look at this. If you're just a skinny person, you can just slide right through this gap, or you can just use this as a step right over. So, yep. I don't know. That's sad. One, I feel bad for people that are ever in that situation. But my gosh, it is hairy. It is a definitely hairy view when you just look over that railing. Woo, that way. And that's the view. I don't know the name of these mountains from the distance here, and I apologize. I should have looked that up before I started filming. that is our view from here. It's gorgeous. See? Outside of Taos, New Mexico. Getting ready for our whitewater rafting adventure tomorrow. All right, you guys, I just want to show you the Royal Gorge, and we hope to talk to you later. And I hope you have a TGIF. Enjoy that view. Here we go, one more time. I'm going over. Oh, hell no. I don't want to lose my phone. They got also really cool over here when you come to the gorge. They the only place you can park now is they've got right over here. This is where we're parked. Is a they call it a rest area. So it's a rest area along this route, and yeah, it's a really nice rest area. They got these little picnic tables here, and they're shaded, covered, shelters. So you got a nice view from those if you don't want to, walk over to the bridge. Like I said, especially if you're just, afraid of heights and you just don't even want to get close to this bridge. You can go stand up there in those shaded shelters and get a nice view of the gorge. But that's where you park up there, and then you just make your way down over here to the bridge. You can see these people in the distance, kind of. Watch, I'll show you. They're making their way. So these people right here, that's where you kind of make your way right there. So you walk from there down to here, and then you make your way up into the rest area. There's STIK right there. All right, you guys. Well, you guys have a good rest of your Friday. We made it to Taos. Wanted to check in with everybody, and we'll talk to you guys later in the day. We're gonna do some more sightseeing. And we'll probably link up with you guys once we get back to the motel or got some decent data or Wi-Fi. And then we're going to get ready for our adventure mañana. So me and STIK are definitely looking forward to that whitewater rafting adventure. Whoa, I was about to cross the road, and here comes a car. All right, here we go. All right, you guys, be safe. Take care. And as always, NJCourts out! Actually, NJCourts out! Peace, guys.